Hello everyone, I hope you are having a wonderful week. I recently asked you all what you wanted a review of next, and I got a couple of responses for Chest of Chaos, which is a great choice. So I am going to talk here about Chest of Chaos from Kringle Candle. This is one of the candles that Katie from Katie's Joyful Life did generously gift to me. She had done her review on a bunch of the Kringle Halloween Part 1 candles, and since she had so many to go through, she went ahead and gave them to me. She does live in Arizona as well, so thankfully she was in my area of the state and was able to drop off some of her candles for me to test out. So I really appreciate Katie sharing this one with me. I will tell you guys a little spoiler alert. This is probably one of my favorite ones that she had given to me. This one, Mummy Marshmallow, and let me see what else. I think those are probably my top that she had given me out of the Halloween collection. I'll be honest, some of the other ones are just either like not unique enough or a little too unique, and I may go through them and do a little conversation on the ones she gave me and what appealed to me, what did not even enough so that I want to try and like burn them out at all. And some of them I already have actually gifted to others and decluttered because they were just not for me at all. So I'll probably do a video on that. But this one, I have to tell you guys, is really nice. So I'm gonna go ahead and start off with some information from the website. This is in their black jar, 22 ounce, 100% soy wax candle in the 2-wick format. The website goes on to read, crack open the cursed chest of chaos and out spills a whirlwind of warm spice, amber, and whispering peach. Sweet vanilla and tonka bean swirl with smoky depths, an intoxicating treasure too dangerous to leave unopened. This has top notes of warm spice and amber, mid notes of peach and vanilla, base notes of tonka bean and amber. So what I'm getting from this upon burn, you guys, is a very sweet vanilla peach fragrance with a very slight hint of woodsy smokiness. I definitely don't think that this is overly woody. I am really actually quite surprised by how much peach and vanilla I get from this. It is absolutely like wonderful. And if it didn't have this spooky scene on the front, I would almost like go to say that this could be a spring or summer fragrance. This is going to appeal to the masses, I think, more so than some of the other overly incensey or a little unique fragrances. Now, Killer Clown is another one that had peach notes in it, but there's just something about that fragrance, you guys, that I just can't even bring myself to burn it. Something just is off, and I think it's the milky skin in that one. Now, this one is not like that at all. This is very mass appealing. This is like peachy vanilla with a little bit of amber and like that warm spice that they mention in the top notes. It's interesting because none of the notes say that there's anything woodsy, but I get like, you know, because it's pictured here as a chest of chaos, I get like something oak, like you're opening up an oak chest or a real wooden chest. So there is something woodsy about this fragrance, but it's not the star note. The peach and the vanilla, I think, are definitely the star notes in this candle. So if you like sweet, fruity scents with mild spice or wood notes, I would definitely look into this one. It is still available on the website. I do get a tinge of smokiness, but it's nothing like a bonfire fragrance or any of the others. Honestly, this one smells the sweetest to me. Honestly, Marshmallow Mummy is more smoky than this one. So this is a really, really good pick. So far, burn for me. Now, Katie had burned hers. You know, she was at halfway point. I've done a few burns myself here. The wicks have had 0 issues. It's been a great performer. I will say it's more on the mild to moderate side in terms of throw. I'd probably put it at a 6 out of 10 on fragrance throw. And the scent itself is also a tad bit on the lighter side. I would say maybe like a 7 out of 10. So this isn't like a beast mode or powerhouse fragrance. It's definitely more mild and more of a background scent, or one that would probably do better in a hurricane or in a smaller room with low ceilings. That being said, you guys, I think I would still repurchase this fragrance just because it is a nice one. I do like the label, actually. It's nothing too overly spooky. You guys, I will pan out a little bit. This is very early for me to decorate for Halloween. I mean, we're not even into September yet, but I did put out a little bit of my decor here on my mantle. I'm not finished yet. I will probably add more, but nothing too overly scary for me when I decorate. So this one looks really nice here on my mantle right now. Yeah, and it's a good one. I definitely would check it out before they sell out. And if you do want to save 15% off, my code for Kringle.com or KringleCandle.com is AMYBELOVEDFragrance. I will have all of that information in the description box below. I do have the opportunity to earn a small commission should you choose to use that code. But yeah, thanks for listening in, you guys. I would definitely put this as a thumbs up out of the Halloween launch of recent. But yeah, this is one that I definitely couldn't wait to burn when I smelled it on cold, and I'm really enjoying this one. Thanks for listening in, everybody. I hope you have a fantastic day. Bye-bye.